This year, I'm not letting nobody talk to me crazy. Consider yourself warned.
Tell me what you say now. Tell me what you say, come again. If you cannot stay down, then you do not have to pretend like there is no way out. I should've never let you in, cause you got me face down. And don't take this personal. Just the words, you know what you've done to me. And although it hurts, I know I just can't keep running away. I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you, but I want you.
Hello, babes. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. We're bringing in the New Year's in Nevada. We're headed to Las Vegas. We decided to take a road trip. We're about 10-20 minutes out. You guys, we left early, but I slept the whole entire ride. I did wake up halfway and see my husband getting very close, and I got to get you guys a little bit of clips. But y'all, you can hear it in my voice. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. We went from Denver, it being cold and snowing there, made it back home to LA with it being warm. Then going to New York, it was cold out there, then it snowed while I was there. And now I'm in Nevada, and it's kind of like breezy, cold. I don't really know the vibes yet because I'm in the car, and I just need some time to recover. We were able to get the resort hotel, and it looks really nice. It's a brand new hotel, so I can't wait to share everything with you guys. We're gonna tour the entire hotel, every single restaurant. We're gonna try everything they have, so you guys are in for an absolute treat. I did pick out some really cute outfits, so I can't wait to like style and chit chat with you guys. But let's make it to the hotel because check-in is at 3, and girl, it's time for me to get it poppin'. Okay, so let's go.
You came out the blue, then you just flipped it. Goddamn, baby, my mind's blown. Be forgetting you live in a different time zone. Think I know what this is, just the time's wrong. Yeah, I know what you did, but baby, I'm grown. And my love is patient and kind and shit. This is where we could build through different types of shit. You was really the realest, wouldn't be fighting it. I think your pride is just in the way. Funny how everything changed. Once you got all that you wanted, nothing was ever the same. And though I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you, I still want you. Oh, I don't mean to, I don't mean to, I don't mean to, I don't mean to, but I love you. I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you, but I want you. I don't mean to, I don't mean to, I don't mean to, I don't mean to, but I think I know what this is, just the time's wrong. Yeah, I know what you did, but baby, I'm grown. And my love is patient and kind and shit. This is where we could build through different types of shit. You was really the realest, wouldn't be fighting it. I think your pride is just in the way.
Okay, so first thing that I like to do once I get to the hotel room, yes, you guessed it, unpack. So I'm about to unpack all my shoes and clothes, and I'll let you guys see how I pack everything. And olives, yeah, you can just do olives, and it doesn't matter which ones they have, if they have the pitted ones or the ones with the seed in the inside. I'll take either one. Okay, I'm gonna finish unpacking. I'll see you when you come back up. Okay. Alright, bye. Alright, Okay, you guys, that was hubby. I'm gonna finish unpacking everything. So let me show you the shoes that I packed for this trip. To show me that you understand how I like it. Can you blow my mind? Set off my whole body. If I give you my time, can you touch my soul from it? I don't want to wait. Don't take me where I ain't been before. So I'm about to unpack all of my makeup and skincare. I like to leave my things out in the bathroom so that I can see them. So starting off, I have my La Mer face cream. That always does justice for me. My Cinnabon setting powder by Huda Beauty. Your foundation, I am obsessed with it. So I'm just gonna lay it out really pretty. This is gonna be my side of the bathroom, and then this side will be for my husband. So I'll do this. I brought my bronzing compact. My husband just brought up the drink, so now it's time to get ready. I'm about to start doing my makeup and hair and planning out my outfit for tonight for the restaurant. We have an 8 p.m. reservation to get ready and be on time. I want to be at least an hour early. That way I have time to take pictures and scope the scene out and create content. So I want you to see how fancy this shot looks. Okay, so let's get into some makeup and hair style. Today I think I'm going to do a half up, half down because I want to give face. I feel like my outfits don't need a lot of like hair down. So what I'm going to do is tidy up my edges, and then I'm going to put on my unit. Now let me show you guys my little tip on how I make my Syntheticas look very real. That way they don't look shiny in real life, and they look good outside and on camera. This dry sprays by Kirsten S. I think you can get this at Target, Walmart, girl, anything, child, anything. And I just like to spray the dry shampoo on the hair. I have a little pony now. I have a little bit of paint time. Now we have our wig on, and now I'm about to do like this half up, half down style. I kind of like put the half wig here, and I took out a little bit of perimeter. So like I was saying, what's going on in these TikTok streets, because I promised you guys that I would bring TikTok to YouTube, and that's just what I'm going to do. So some of the topics that I've been seeing on TikTok, girl, it's been giving snooze button, okay? One thing that I do not like on the app is how the girls are now trying to pivot to the idea that men are just like dragging us to through the mud. We don't have any say so. It's so miserable to be with a man. And y'all, I'm gonna just have to call my girls out for a moment. Y'all are letting men get away with too much, honey. Like literally, y'all are making marriage sound like it's a prison. Y'all are making it like motherhood is just like this terrible, terrible thing. Instead of taking accountability and realizing, honey, it is the man that you choose. I want all the girls going into the new year to realize this one like key little thing. If you become that girl before you marry or before you get in a relationship, it's going to be really hard to take you off your high horse. See, what's happening is so many girls are feeling like the cherry to their pie, the apple of their eye, the star on their tree needs to be a man, when it needs to be self-love first. Like, love on you first before you start trying to love on somebody else, because if you never learned how to love you properly, you're not going to have room to love you once you start loving on somebody else, because they're just going to take up all of the space and all of the love that you have. And y'all know how men are. Y'all know once they they naturally dominate and conquer, right? So you need to know who you are before you try to get married, find love. That way you can still be an individual, especially before you have kids, okay? 2026 is catching flights and not catching feelings, okay? Y'all need to get out more and have more fun, and that is going to broaden your horizon on just your own happiness. Like, even if you're in a marriage, y'all start going places, start going on more date nights, start living, start doing more things. I read an article, me and my husband, on the way like here, and it said the average American needs 7 flights a year to de-stress from all of the stress of the world. I remember when it used to be 1 trip a month, and now it's 7 trips. Like this year that passed in 2025, I went on 5 vacations, and I swear those vacations helped me like through each month. It literally like helped me so much. So for the next year, for this year here, 2026, girl, I'm gonna be on that Google Flights looking for flights to see where we're gonna go, because babe, I gotta make sure I'm still good. At the end of the day, there's so much going on in the world. Sometimes you just need to let your hair down and you need to relax. But let me start getting ready because I'm talking too much and we got stuff to do. I'm gonna B-roll, okay? I'm gonna do a little B-roll. Let's catch up a little bit. Y'all watch me get dressed, and so we can get to this restaurant on time, okay? So cheers to a new year. Go out to dinner. Now, I want to put y'all onto something. If you're a dark-skinned girl, I want to put you onto something that you must have. Like, this is a must-have. You can't go without this. The Vaseline, the gold one with the gold glitter. When I tell you, it looks so good on the skin. To put my dress on, you guys, I am so mad. So the dress that I have on is by the brand, it's a French brand, and I believe this brand is in LA because I met the owner before. I'm about to butcher this, but let me try it. It's either Laneige or Legence maybe. This is what it says right here. I think I got this dress on sale for $300. And it's so freaking pretty. The reason why I say that I'm so mad, you guys, they forgot to take the beeper off of my dress, and I have to wear it tonight. I bought this dress over a month ago, so I'm just gonna try and see if I can work around this beeper because I have to wear it. You guys, so we're headed to dinner, and I'm making so much noise, but who cares? I look good, right, babe?
Yeah, you look wonderful, baby.
I know. You should be so proud and so happy. I get to be your wife. You get to have. I know. I left my wedding ring again. I always do that. But yeah, we're headed to dinner, and we look fabulous, right, honey?
Yes, we are.
Oh my God, I'm shining so good. Okay, let's go.
every breath I'm sinking in. No way to describe it, I'm a riot. If I wake up and I'm somehow beside you, instead of inside you, this shouldn't surprise you. You don't even notice, no need to remind you. Wish you could build me a cute apartment, one bedroom where your heart is. Each place feels broken hearted. Cross the bed feels way too far. And I wonder when they see just one, do they see us through?
So we're going up to the 66th floor and we're going to this place called Alley Lounge. You guys, the dress code is heavily forced here. So we're just hoping that this look tonight matches, because if not, babes, I'm too tired to go home and change again. But come on, babe, let's go. Getting the electric toothbrush is going to change everything with your dental hygiene. You're not going to have bleeding gums, periodontal disease, nothing. So I just finished getting ready. This is how I'm going to wear my hair. We're about to go to lunch. We're trying this Mexican restaurant. Everybody raves about this restaurant when they come to Vegas. It's really, really pretty. It's a colorful restaurant. Not really my aesthetic, but we're going for the food, babe. Food and drinks. Now you can hear that I'm like really stuffy in my nose, but I'm not gonna go too crazy. I'm gonna do a little light. I'm going to put a jacket on. Y'all always like go so crazy on me about dressing age appropriately, but y'all, I have big boobs. Like, look at this, huge. That is why I made the conscious decision. In 2026, I am getting a revised boob job. I have gummy bears and they are like natural profile. They only sit up high like this when I have on like a bra or something. So they look really natural, but they're big. So I'm gonna go down to like a B. It's gonna be transformative because I'm not used to seeing myself with smaller boobs, but I think it's gonna give me that classy look that I want at the top of my body. That way it matches, everything looks swell. But I love my makeup. My makeup is so pretty. I cannot wait to get back home and do a sit down makeup tutorial with you guys, because my makeup has been coming out flawless for like 2 months now. But I need to give you guys an in-depth like skin routine so you can see it for the real, like real skin, and see the whole thing like really popping off. So I'm about to head down so I can be on time. I'll talk to you guys once I get there. Bye. Once I get there. I just got back from lunch, you guys. I can't eat anything else. Like, I'm tired of food, okay? We already booked everything, like dinner, breakfast, but I'm tired of eating. We have reservations again for 8 o'clock. I'm about to head to the spa. I booked a reservation for an 80-minute massage, and I'm about to head there. So full makeup, full outfit, everything. I'm just about to head there, and my back is hurting, but I honestly believe it's because I'm getting a little sick. Whenever I'm getting a little bit under weather, my body aches. So I'm about to go get a little massage, and I'll take you guys with me. So come on, besties, let's go to the spa. So I just finished wrapping up my massage, you guys, and when I tell you, I feel 100% better. I had to take off my unit and my lashes so that I can get very comfortable. I'm gonna wear a ponytail for dinner anyway tonight, so I'm just happy I got that massage. I feel so much better, but I can definitely feel like congestion. Like, I don't, you guys pray for me because I hope that I don't get sick really bad, because I just feel like my upper respiratory system, it just feels like weird right now. This little pony is so cute. So cute, that little pony here. Okay, but let me go ahead and get dressed so I can go, because my reservation is at 8 and I need to be on time. Okay, so I'm fully dressed, you guys, ready for dinner. This is the look. I have my Chanel with the pearl accent, with the pearl earrings on, my go-to pony. I didn't have any gel or hairspray, you guys, so I literally have my hair slicked back with airbrush. What is this? Texture spray. Love how my makeup came out. Got the girls all glistened. Okay, we're going down to the caviar bar for dinner. So cute. Glam and Gorge. For perfume, I am wearing Chanel in the scent Gabrielle, because it is giving Gabrielle tonight. Babe, it's giving nasty with a Poochie outfit. Okay? It's giving nasty with a Poochie outfit. Nasty. It's giving nasty. Nasty with a Poochie outfit. Okay? I'll see you guys in a minute. morning, you guys. We're gonna go get a quick breakfast. I'm gonna get ready with you guys and do a little chit chat, and then we're headed to the stores. So I thought it would be fun to bring him to the stores and just like create a wish list for him. That way, throughout the year, when like just because gifts, he can pick from the wish list. Isn't that a cute idea? I think that's cute. So that's what we're gonna do today. I still haven't unboxed any of my Christmas stuff with you guys, but once I'm like back home, because I've been traveling like back to back to back to back to back. Y'all, my boots are not out. This is like a little lacy bra number, facial toner, and when we're back home, you guys, we're getting our nails done, but we're gonna do something different. My nail tech does a really good job on my nails, but she has been dropping the ball when it comes to my toes, and I don't like that. Like, it's like when it comes to my feet, like when I tell them like how I like my French, they start acting like I'm being so difficult, like they don't understand things. And what is so crazy about that to me, and I know the girls can relate, you guys, I am 32 years old, so I was born and got a chance to experience when nails were $20 for a full set, $10 for your feet to get polished, $30 for a pedicure, $15 to $17 for a refill, and most of the times all the girls got was bubble bath, French tip. That's all they got. So y'all had so much time to practice a Frenchie, because we've been doing Frenchies for years, from the 99 to the 2000. Now fast forward to 2026, we're having issues when it comes down to the Frenchies. They acting like the Frenchies is so difficult to do, so they can upcharge it. Like, it's no way the nail design that is now popular in demand, that you guys have practiced for years, is the most expensive design. Designs were expensive back then. A French was like basic. Now they're trying to upcharge the French and play it off like the French is so difficult. I'm not here for it. I don't like it, and I feel like a dinosaur, because once you get to experience something and then time moves on and you see how they try to like mind F you, it doesn't feel good, okay? Whatsoever. I don't like that. I don't like that. Stay on it if you're out there. Yeah, your girl uses this serum in the daytime and in the nighttime, okay? When I tell you, it leaves my skin so supple, juicy, and it just makes my makeup lay so pretty. As soon as I get back home, I'm giving you guys a new makeup tutorial, because the makeup that I've been wearing on the last 3 vacations, it's been giving complete Barbie doll. Like Barbie doll, okay? Like bougie, black girl, Barbie. And I feel like no matter what your skin tone is, you can do this routine. You just have to do the technique. But the technique is popping, okay? It is popping. It's so grown and sexy, and it's just, you just look good. You look like yourself, but you look good. I'm gonna go on with the Lemire Moisturizing Cream. And I love this stuff, you guys. Y'all know, one thing you're gonna learn about watching my vlogs, you're gonna finally get a chance to see like what products I actually use versus me trying to try new things or trying to see what the hype is on something. But for the most part, and this even goes down to makeup, I already know what I like already. Now, I did tell myself this year in 2026, I'm going to try more products, be more of an influencer, post more, because I feel like I deserve to give myself a full chance of just being an influencer. Sometimes being a dark-skinned woman, the roles of things that I have to take on social media kind of gets in the way of me doing what I need to do as an influencer, because I have to worry about things like colorism and being an activist and texturism and is your hair kinky, is your hair relaxed, is your hair perm, are you wearing a wig? It's just so many different things. I'm not able to navigate this space with bliss. I have to always worry about the bigger picture, and I know for some people they're like, well, you should be happy that you get to focus on the bigger picture. No, I'm not happy about that, because there's other creators who get to push through this space so easy and so blissful and reap the rewards because they don't have to be serious. When it comes to me, Ta-da! I gotta be serious. But let's talk about some popular topics that's going around the net, okay? I'm gonna catch y'all up as we chit chat. We gonna go topic to topic to topic, okay? So for foundation, I'm going in with the Dior sticks. I'm using 8N and 9N. One is a contour shade, one is my foundation shade, and it looks amazing on my skin. But let's get into some of the topics. So on the internet, there was this lady walking in the store with her hubby, and basically, so she said some girls came up to her and was like, hey, well, came up to them, but asked her husband, could he get something down off the shelf? And the husband looked at her and was like, basically giving a signal to his wife, like, if you don't give him permission to do that, he doesn't want any smoke when it comes down to his marriage. And the internet went absolutely insane over that take. The girls were like, we don't have to talk to you to ask your husband to get nothing down off the shelf for us. He shouldn't have to get permission. You're insecure. Blah, 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 blah. And I don't know. I feel like I'm a very confident woman. But you know what? My take may be very toxic. I agree with the lady in the video. I feel like if you do not come up to me or us as a couple and greet, then don't ask my husband to get nothing for you. I feel like proper etiquette in that situation is, hey, how are y'all doing? Hey, do you mind if your husband get this box of grits down off the top shelf for me? Or could your husband please get the box of cereal? Girl, I'm short. Or blah, blah, blah. Would it be a problem? The fact that y'all find it problematic to speak to the wife or even acknowledge her just shows that women do a lot of things out of spite and they want their behavior to be acceptable. But I run a strict, when I tell you a strict program, I'm not going for none of that stuff in 20 nothing. I'm not going for it. So right now I'm just blending out the foundation, and it probably looks very wonky right now, but I promise you it's gonna come together so pretty. Yeah, I'm not going for any of that. I remember, quick story time, when we started going to our church downtown, the lady, I guess she was the husband's wife, or maybe somebody kin to the husband's wife's side of the family, because she came up and talked to my husband. You know how they talk to all the first time members. Now I'm sitting right next to my husband. This lady did not acknowledge me whatsoever. She didn't say, hey, how y'all doing? Nothing. She just sat there in my face and talked to my husband the whole entire time. And my husband looked at me and he was like, this is my wife. It was the fact that she did not acknowledge me whatsoever. And I had never been in a situation like that before. So when we were getting in the car, I told my husband, I didn't like how that felt. I say, I'm not insecure, but it almost felt like she was intentionally not talking to me. It's like talking above me, around me, but not like including me in the conversation. And it felt like my husband had to overextend to add me in the conversation to make sure she understood this is my wife, you know? But it's like she was purposely trying to exclude me from talking. So in my personal opinion, I feel like women in today's time have a sense of entitlement when it comes down to somebody else's husband. Because girl, let me tell you, it is no way in the world you didn't think to go to the store clerk, a person who works at the store, to get whatever you need when my husband is not around. And for the most part, if a man like tries to help me with something, then I'm receptive of being helped, because at the end of the day, I'm a lady. But I'm not going up to no couples and being like, let me get that husband out of you. I will go back to the register, find a store clerk, and be like, hey, I need help getting the wine, because one of my favorite like wines that I drink is always at the top shelf anywhere else. So I'll have to go to the front desk or find a store clerk to get it for me. So like I said, I agree with the lady. That's just my take. And it's teaching me a lot of things as I get older and I grow. Y'all, I am not and I'm so proud of myself. But I am not just being any around. I am not just being around any and every type of woman, because people are moving so differently. They have no respect for marriages, and I'm just so thankful for my friend groups that I don't have those type of women around me with those type of mindsets, because girl, that's too much to deal with. I'm going in with the Clinique concealer, and I love this concealer so much. The color, the undertone, everything. Just wait to see how I'm really about to eat this makeup look up. It's about to be nasty with a Poochie outfit. Yeah, it's about to be so pretty. Okay. Um, but honestly, I'm just thankful for our friendships and the women that I am around, because we do not think like that whatsoever. Okay, so right now I'm just putting my concealer on in different places. A little bit here. And then once they dry down a little bit, I'm going to do a lighter concealer, just a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. Now, I love this Hourglass concealer, but it does creases, so you need to use a concealer that doesn't crease and then use this one, because the formulation of this concealer is nice, but for under eyes it's not that tea. So I'm just going to put a little bit there, just for color, because this color is so pretty. It's not too bright, it's not too dark, and it's not too yellow, you know? So, on the other hand, I noticed something that's happening on social media, and I noticed the girls there's two sides that's happening on social media right now. Well, three. There's the like boss babe, go get a girlies. Then there's the soft life girls, and then there's the girls who are just like, I hate men. I'm not dealing with men. I would never be with a man. Can't stand a man. That type of internet thing is happening. And I must honestly say, all of them have their perks and all of them has their negatives. You just have to not be too much of any of them. And I feel like for me, I sit in a good balance. I don't hate men, but I don't let men get away with the stuff that I see the girls like letting them get away with. Like, I saw this post where the lady was showing how her husband pretends like he's incompetent, like, you know, like he can't understand things, he can't multitask, so that she can pick up more of the load and handle more of the burdens. And that post pissed me off so bad, because I don't like how the women are not paying attention to, it's you allowing him to feel like he can just fold one blanket while you clean up the kitchen, pick up all the toys, clean the children's room, wash out the tubs and the toilets, and wash the dishes. Babes, you're going too fast and you're trying to be superwoman. But sometimes this is why I think soft life is so powerful, because the girls don't even realize they cultivate a space for men to be baddies and to have a soft life. Most men, especially in relationships, and I know this is going to hurt when I say this, most men actually have a softer life than their women that they're dealing with, because she babies him all day long. All the things that you would think that you would want out of a relationship, he is benefiting from and he is receiving off you. Like, you're cleaning up everything, cooking everything, but you can't even ask for a Chanel bag. You can't even go shopping. You can't even get respect. You don't get breaks. You're not going to the spa. Nothing's happening, sis. What he's doing is, let's use this analogy. You go to the car dealership, you buy a car. The moment it leaves off the lot, it depreciates. Then it has wear and tear. He's just depreciating your value. And by the time you ever have to get out there again, babe, you're not going to be worth nothing. Nothing. And when I say this, I don't mean that women are useless once they're not around a man, or I'm saying he's going to use you up And all of the goodness and wholesomeness that you had, you're not going to have anymore, because you're going to turn into a woman that is defeated. And that's what's happening on TikTok, where the girls are just like, I hate a man, and they're defeated from their relationships. If you put yourself first in the situations, you don't have to worry about that. If your relationship doesn't go well, oh well, it didn't work out. It's not the end of the world. And that's what the girls have to understand. Once you start looking at life and relationships and stop blaming yourself, and you start putting yourself first in these relationships, you don't have to play this whole I hate myself game, I hate men. You just move through life. You're just like, okay, it didn't work out, on to the next, okay? That's the best I can do in that situation. So I'm just taking 2 setting powders, the Huda Beauty Cinnabon and Translucent by Laura Mercier, and mixing it together. But I don't know if you guys heard, but Black Girl Luxury is back again. They not gonna be mad this time. And I kept telling the girls last time, it does not make sense to be mad at the girls who have a nice life, okay? Who have a luxurious life. It is good for the environment, okay? For the environment of Black women, luxury needs to be on the conversation table every single time. Hating it, being mad at it, trying to dismantle it because you're uncomfortable is not a good idea. Black Girl Luxury wouldn't even be a title if it was normalized in our community. But I am so happy that we're not going to fight it again this time, because I never stopped. I never stopped, babes. I kept going because I know it feels good. And I'm not saying the girls don't need to stress themselves out to be like, oh, I need this, I need that. Just feel comfortable in the essence of luxury. Allow yourself to know that you deserve nice things. You deserve nice things. You don't have to suffer. Suffering is not an accomplishment, sister. Okay? You don't have to go through the Nile River just to prove that you're worthy of anything. Okay? So I love that for us. And there are so many Black creators that you can follow when it comes to this whole movement. Look at how pretty. Oh my gosh. That looks so freaking good. I love that. There are so many beautiful creators that you can find who are pioneering and holding space for Black Girl Luxury in their own way. There's so many different ways you can celebrate the girls. For me, I live through luxury, not more in tangible items, but more of lifestyle. Like, I like having, you know, nice produce and fancy old water, or going to like different little places to eat, experiencing quality food, you know, just like doing little things that's everyday things, but in a more elevated way. I like living like that, you know. I don't really buy a lot of luxuries anymore because I'm doing a capsule wardrobe. So I would say everything is so strategically bought for me. I would say going into the new year, 2026, I'm probably going to make like 5 luxury purchases just to finish off my capsule wardrobe. And I haven't been buying anything that much lately. I bought like a few pair of like snow boots just because now when I start like going skiing and stuff, I have things. But I'm learning about luxury in different places instead of just shoes and bags. Like, I'm really into like designer flatware and expensive luxury quality pots and kitchen gadgets, and you know, like, girl, I just splurged. I just splurged on $300 kitchen knife, and I felt so good. And I felt so good with that purchase because I have never done anything like that before. But yo, this makeup is coming out so tea, and this is what I mean by it's brown girl friendly. It's pretty. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good, and I'm not even done. The complexion is just eating right now, and that's what I'm loving about makeup. I went back to perfecting my complexion instead of just doing makeup, because for a lot of times, like for me, I was just doing makeup based off of social media recommendations instead of doing makeup that actually like looked amazing on my skin tone and paying attention to my features and what looks good for me. And now I feel like my makeup just looks more put together and polished. This is the year, ladies, that y'all need to go for everything that you want, and that's including myself. Like, I already have the man of my dreams that will literally do any and everything for me. But this year is personal for myself. It don't have nothing to do with a guy. Like, I'm just about to pop my shit without any permission. I'm not even discussing it. I'm not getting on TikTok and say, let's normalize. It is normalized with me, okay? I'm not asking for permission to exist whatsoever. Bit of permission seeking out of me, and I'm done. I literally let the fear of being canceled, again, even though I've been canceled so many times, keep me from really popping it and being cocky, because I don't be want to argue. Because it's like every time I do get canceled, I have to argue with my girls, and I don't be want to argue with my girls, like, because it's never ever ever going to give. I hate being a black woman, and I hate having to argue with my girls because it pulls out such a nasty dialogue that I don't even be want to deal with. Okay, makeup is done and pretty. Looks like, look at how pretty that looks. So gorgeous. I love this makeup look. So pretty. Let me get a little bit closer to the light. Y'all see this? So pretty. Love it. I'm about to get dressed, put my clothes on, and figure out what I'm gonna do to my hair. I already like did the overnight rollers. That way it has volume if I do my half unit, because I wore a ponytail yesterday. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna get dressed and I'm gonna come back. So this is what the finished look looks like, you guys. I don't even know what I'm saying when I say this, but why does this messy bun situation look better than a wig? Yeah, so I'm just gonna wear my hair like this because it's low-key eating. Let me show you the full back look. This, it's just like this little scrunchy. I'm gonna get some pants and make it scrunch a little bit more, but let me show you how stinking cute the back is. Like what? You think you the shit? You're not even up. I be going hard. Okay, this is so cute. I like it. And yeah, I'm about to go to the stores, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Keep my cool, but tonight I'm quiet. I'ma be in a dangerous mood. Can you match my time? Telling me that you really want it, what you're hiding. Talk is cheap, so show me that you understand how I like it.
Look at this. Special occasion. Everything screams. She's not regular. She's not boring. Like, look at the shaping on this dress. This dress has a shape already on it. The colors are phenomenal. Gold dresses. And the quality is amazing. And they have a lot of like high-end brands in here and low-end, but quality is there. So many white dresses for the girls who like to wear white. There's literally something for everyone. The shoe selection, phenomenal. You guys, it's something for every girly. Look at this dress that I just found. Tell me this does not scream, it's my birthday, I do what I want, okay? I do what I want, not what I'm told, girl, okay? Look at that. Look at the selection, okay? You guys have to come here. You have to check out everything they have in the store. You're gonna be amazed. Look at all the variety. They have everything. Everything that your heart desires. Colors on colors, ensembles. They have bags. They have shoes. Look at this. Look at this. Super stunning. They have swimwear for days. Like what? I'm totally obsessed. And let me just show you guys some more of the shoes. The shoes are just blowing me away. Like, look at this. This is a big stepper, okay? This right here, beautiful, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous girls don't waste all their money trying to get outfits before they go on vacay. They find out what stores have nice things and get their things once they come to Vegas. Okay, you guys, so we just made it to Saks, and I hope that I find all of the shoes that I want on my wish list. So let me briefly tell y'all what we're doing again. So I came up with this idea to help my husband create like a wish list. So all of my shoes that I want in 2026, I'm going to create a full list of things that I want for just because gifts, and I'm going to try them on today just so I kind of know. My hair looks kind of fluffy on the sides, but I promise it's eating in real life. It just looks fuzzy on here. But yeah, so let's go and pick out a few and we'll see how this looks. This outfit is so freaking pretty. I don't know, what do you guys think of this one? I'm definitely gonna try this one. I don't too much care for these. They're not that cute. Now this is will be really pretty on the feet, but at the same time, you see this dip? It's so hard to walk in that dip. Like your foot, girl, will hurt.
Telling me that you really want it, what you're hiding.
Okay, so we just left the store, and you guys, they didn't have much selection, but I'm saying this on this live so we can keep record. Mr. Kane, which is my husband, okay, needs to buy just because gifts each week going into the new year. I put that on his list, okay? So y'all gonna have to hold him accountable as well. Of course y'all don't talk to him, but just be checking in with me. What did Mr. Kane buy weekly? I'm gonna still create this whole entire wish list for him, and I'm probably gonna do it through Pinterest. I just need to know where the shoes are, so every week he can just go get something off the list and surprise me, and I don't have to be like, oh, I want this, I want that, I just want to finish it in one bang, and you know. So Neiman's is where we needed to go, but they literally had nothing in the Neiman's. So Las Vegas has no inventory whatsoever. But when I go back home to Los Angeles, I'm going to check to see if they have the things that I want. I'm going to probably make my Pinterest board and then go to the stores and figure out what stores they're at and put the name. So what I'm going to do for him is put the store location, the size, where to find these items. I'm not only going to put shoes on there, I'm going to put bags, jewelry, accessories. I'm going to put outfits on there, pieces, all the things, and I'll make a folder for flower arrangements, so when he's doing his like weekly flowers, he can just randomly pick and know what I like. Now for some girls, you're probably like, oh, I don't like that, that takes the mystery out of everything. but I still feel like that's a surprise element for me. It's not like I'm telling him, he just knows what to buy and what things my wife will like. I think every woman that's in a relationship should create like some type of organization or folder that shows him like what gifts you like, what little flowers that you're obsessed with, perfumes, scents, shoes, everything, so he has a place to go and find those items, so it's easier to buy you just because things that melt your heart. And everything doesn't have to be expensive, but I'm just gonna put things that I absolutely want and things that are just like nice on there. So we're about to probably go in the room and relax a little bit, and then we're going to go to this sushi restaurant. I'm not sure, but we'll see, you guys. We'll see how everything goes. But I know that we're going to chill in the room for a little bit. I feel like we didn't get a lot of rest on this trip. So we're gonna go to the room and rest a little bit, and rest for real, okay? For real, Mr. King. We're going to the room and rest for real and relax a little bit because school starts in 2 days. Yeah, we need to get a little bit before I have to get back to the hustle and flow of everything with school. I'm not only going into the new year refreshed. I have a cleaner. I have to get everything back together with my nanny, and I'm just about to make my space so organized and really show up for myself this year. Like, I'm going so hard in 2026. No excuses for me, okay? See you guys before we go to dinner, and then that is it. I probably am not going to pick my camera back up after dinner, just so that I can enjoy my last 24 hours with hubby on this vacation. And then I'll probably catch up with you guys in this video, like go and get matcha or something on Monday after I drop the kids off from school. So that is that. I'll see you guys later.
I will do whatever you say.
Can you blow my mind? Set off my whole body. If I give you my time, can you touch my soul from it? I don't want to wait. Don't take me where I ain't been before. Can you blow my mind? Set off my whole body.
Get in the shower. Clothes on that. Yeah, you guys, so we're just getting back in. I'm about to do my skincare, shower, and we're about to get in the bed, okay? So I'll see you guys a little bit before I go to bed. And this vlog. Just like that. So loud in the lobby, but I'm about to go to the Cigar Lounge. This is what I'm wearing. Bag. Like this. This is the look. Very cute. So my husband is already there, and I'm about to meet him. You guys, I don't smoke, but tonight I'm gonna just have the experience. Just the experience. Wrong way. This way. Okay, I'll see you guys at the Cigar Lounge. Let's go. Wait, have anybody before tried any type of tobacco? I'm so boring. I don't try things like that, but tonight I'm gonna push myself out of my comfort zone, and I'm gonna puff a little cigar with my man or whatever, and then I'm gonna go back to being a good girl. And not So I just made it back home, you guys. I'm about to either go and get my nails done because they look a hot mess, or I'm going to go and just get a matcha. I want to see if it's packed. If it's packed in there, girl, I'm just going to get my nails done tomorrow. But let me show you guys the full outfit because I'm feeling cutiana. Okay, this is a jacket that I got from Banana Republic last year, and I have yet to wear it, but I'm wearing it today. It's so cute. I need to get a long one because my husband said it's giving pull up on me, and I like that. Okay, let me show y'all my full outfit. It's real cute or whatever. It's the full look. You guys, I got this bag from H&M, and let me show you what I'm about to do to it. I have these little charms that I feel like will be really pretty for right here. I got this Louis Vuitton charm I got maybe 3 years ago. Doesn't that make that look real fancy? A little $30 bag, super duper cute. These flats are from Mango. I do need to buckle them up, but this is my little go and get matcha look. Super cute, super fashion forward too. All right, let's leave.
Sunshine, sunshine, tell me where you are. 'Cause I need you to get me through my life. Don't hide away behind those glass, because the joy you bring me here is scaring me high. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine on me.
I'll be back, just crying when it rains.
Let the sunshine shine on me.
I'll be back, just crying when it rains.
You can see it in the way that they unwind. Yeah. If you ever wonder what it feels like, she wasn't around. Yeah. 'Cause I know I wouldn't doubt it. Count every second, every second, like it was just a dream. Like it was just a dream. Just a dream.
I'll be back, just crying when it rains. You know that one day things have to change. Love us in pieces.
Tried to listen to Aaliyah Face and blow bubbles in my matcha, and girl, matcha everywhere. So make sure, yeah, take a little bit of precaution, babes. Don't blow it too hard, blow it softly. A real soft girl blow. Yeah, because I was over here blowing too hard and matcha's everywhere. Okay, so I just pulled up to the nail shop, and you guys, this is the only place in LA that gets my toes done perfect. I'm gonna insert a photo right here so you can see when I tell you they give me baby doll, princess, ballerina toes just suckable. Okay, hubby is just like, yeah, put them in my mouth. I'm sorry, you guys, but yeah, this is the place, so let's go.
Tell me what you say now. Tell me what you say, come again. If you cannot stay down, then you do not have to pretend like there is no way out. I should've never let you in, 'cause you got me face down. And don't take this personal. You're the worst, you know what you've done to me.
Now that I got my feet done and they came out amazing, I'm never going to anyone else for my feet again. I'm about to go to a different place, which is my regular nail shop. Ooh, Big Daddy, you looking fine. But let's not focus on you. Yeah. Let's go to my regular nail shop, and they're gonna do my nails because they do a really good job on my nails. And I'm gonna go next door to get my brows just tweezed a little bit because I have a little bit growing back. And that way our maintenance is done for a fresh week, okay? Yeah, let's go.
You said that we would remain friends, but you know that I do not depend on nothing or no one. So why would you show up so uninvited?
Good? Okay, good. Okay, so we're finished. Look at the nails. They're so pretty. They came out really good. And my girl is always gonna hook me up. I come over here at this nail shop because they're so, like, they make sure they get the cuticles cut off. They really take their time and do things that are very precise. And I just love when I does my nails over here. So shout out to my girl, Becca. She does a pretty good job. And that's it, y'all. We're about to go. I'm gonna comment down below. That's my husband in here, babe. He's probably like, babe, you spent a lot of money on nails and toes, but I'll see you guys when we get home. Good night. So I just made it back in to the house, and you guys, y'all gonna probably think from this vlog that your girl is a little baby alcoholic, but I'm not. I swear. I made my favorite little mango drink, reminds me of Mexico. You guys are gonna get the gist of that. I think I want to go to Mexico this year. Like, I think I want to at least go to Mexico at least twice. Like, that's always a vibe when you go. But yeah, that's it for this vlog. I can't wait to see you guys in the next vlog. Maybe the next vlog I can give you guys more of like a homey vibe, like what I do throughout the week, like my classes that I take for workout. We'll get more into like how I live my life in LA. For this next vlog, hopefully I'm not traveling again, but yeah, I may be going on a brand trip. We don't know yet. We don't really know yet, okay? But we gonna prep for it just in case, so I'm not like not prepared. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I love you guys, and like always, see you in the next video. Bye.